Welcome on back, everybody. Ever give me gear, and it's an episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on the Nintendo Switch. So welcome to it. So last time, cause we have cleared the colony that we took on, is the Omega, and turns out cause we just ran into encounter with the Mobius Y, which we already showed down, and so far so good because we were actually able to continue onward because we are heading to Cloud Keep is where we're heading. Because we just got through to the Capricorn Peak where we left off, and yes, so there's more to the discovery at the Gava Junction. So let's look forward to this. So now what we're looking at here is going to be several of these new enemies with the level 50.
An ether channel.
So yeah, so we saw there's going to be ether channels, and what we saw over there. So that's an ether sphere we need to go get after, because that's the only way we're gonna to get swap upgrade. So let's go ahead and start a next duel as we go clear some of these enemies. Okay, so we're gonna draw up a weapon, and I never forget to tell you. So last time, because we were able to have Miyabi go and join in the party. So as you guys can see her, because she's already in our party just now. All right, so we're just making sure we get all the healing we need just to make sure. Alright, so whichever enemy that we're targeting on, so we're targeting on the enemy name, what's his enemy name? Escape Enloyd? Or with Escape Enloyd, okay. I think I got that correct. Okay, so this should be the last one. The last of its Escape Enloyd. So what Miyabi can do, because she had here is the one, well technically, she held this this healing. And the one that the whatever class that she go use is it's Shabazor. Now I need to go look that up a little bit because I don't think my memory is coming up that fast. Okay, no, we can go for Violent Flurry. Okay, so we strike without mercy. Yeah, because I mean Mio is doing pretty okay though. So I mean she's not taking that much damage, I'm assuming, but you know what? Yeah, let's get some more healing. Okay, so we did conquer the escape alone.
Teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Alright, so I want to go ahead and look at the menu real quick because I'm not checked to see what kind of weapon that Miyabi is holding. Oh, it's a Shabador. Okay, now that's something I gotta figure. Okay, so for the Troubadour, it says here, special healer, raising allies' attack frequency and strengthening them greatly with the flute playing. Okay, well, technically, Miyabi was an officer alongside with Mio, but we get to an attack along her as a new hero. All right, but because we're only down to only two more of the heroes, I mean, the one that we gotta get searching on finding is Cammuravi. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name correctly. So let's go ahead and double check. So there's one of his quests coming back somewhere in this colony. So there are two other side quests that we gotta get stupid along to the progress. So let's go ahead and collect some ethers as we go and step into the spear.
The cylinder goes here.
And we'll harvest the ether in version 5.0. So see how much we get. So we get more by 62. Alright, well that's how much we need. Anyway, let's go back to Colony Omega. It's this colony right there because we already took out the flame clock, which was gain control of that colony over there. So we should probably just stick around because we got playing a lot to do around here, but just solving everyone's side quests around here. Now, before moving on to the main story, I reckon that we go and take control of Noah. Yeah, well, so our first time around, I mean, we can stick around to play as Noah as an opponent champion. So let's go and approach, and let's go check out our cutscene, so let's all have a watch.
Ah! I thought we injured him.
You can stop resisting now. Victory is already decided. Surrender quietly.
Enough. You will find I don't do as my foes bid me.
The enemies you seek
Huh?
are no more.
It's you.
Your senses returned suddenly. You must be feeling confused. If we startled you, we're sorry. Everyone, please put away your weapons.
Mimi!
It's okay. It's Cammuravi. He wouldn't attack a defenseless opponent.
What makes you so sure?
I don't believe it's consistent with the warrior's way you follow.
You've got some guts. You must want something of me. I'll hear you out.
I'll start from the end. We want you to come to the city with us.
City? Which colony is that?
Is it a colony? How to explain?
It's a special place, safer than where we are at present. Of course, we don't intend to hold you against your will or force you into anything.
And what has it to do with me? What do you seek to gain from this?
We want you to live true to yourself.
True to? Explain.
Someone once showed us it was possible to live life as we wanted to. We want to pass it on and let you be free.
Free?
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Just a little twinge.
Could it be Miyabi's lingering influence?
No. This is innate. I can't see through it, but it's fine.
Remember the fight with P&O?
It could be from that. That pain was the price. What Cammuravi paid for freedom. Or maybe still does.
About what you asked of me before. I have one condition. Promise me that they will receive the same treatment as I.
That was our intent from the start. You needn't worry on that count.
I thank you. Whatever the circumstance we find ourselves in, the crucial question is always, how do we live? They will realize it too, before long. I wish to find the path I should tread, to discover my warrior's way. For now, we are traveling companions, headed for this place you call the city.
Thank you. You will be welcome there.
By the by, Cammuravi, how are you with heights?
In what sense?
I thought you might be startled, so I wanted to give you a heads up.
You'll understand when you see it. We'll let you know once we're ready to go.
Understood. I await eagerly.
Alright, well, so what we got going on here in Hero Quest is called A Twist of Fate.
The radiant flame clock. Isn't it funny? Our being together here like this is partly thanks to this thing.
Alright, now before talking to the Armory pilot, so we just gotta read all about what it says for Hero Quest. In the summary, it says here, suddenly reunited with the party, but the party invited Cammuravi to live on his own terms. Safety that can be guaranteed in the city for the time being. Alright, so this includes another reward we get here is 3,920 experience points, 3,680 gold, and 10 SP. Alright, well, we're all set here. So we already had that activated, so we don't mind pressing the Y button to deactivate it. So let's get to stepping along the progress, heading on back to the city as we talk to this armory pilot. You guys are heading to the city? Yes, sir, we are. So let's get going to it. And we could just go ahead and skip a little of this movie action. I mean, it just go ahead and show us a little bit of this Star Wars vibes. I mean, you get the idea. Alright, so here we are now. So we're finally taking off back into the big inside world of the city. And let's go ahead and take us. Hold on, what's going on? So Cammuravi had temporarily joined the party. Okay, so which means because we don't have Miyabi in our team anymore.
My resolve.
All right. Well, I mean, it sort of makes sense.
Okay, so there are several of these people that we could talk to in the city. So we could talk to the Hulas. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name correctly, but I'm pretty sure your name was Hulas. That is Ben. No more the Oween Arizona favors. At long last, I won't have to pick sides. And yet you will always need someone standing in authority to get things done. If you're in need of my help, feel free to ask at me anytime. You'll owe me one, of course, but I'll be happy to help. Okay, well, it seems like that we need to get 1 star left by finishing the city. Yeah, well, I'm assuming because it's going to take a little bit longer I would expect it to be, because we're only down to the last countdown of this bar, because it was getting so close to it. Okay, well, let's continue downward in the city. So, well, we could take the drop ball and lose a little bit of HP if we like. So we have to head to the model warehouse, of course. Okay, so there's Miyabi. Okay, so Miyabi is in the city right now. Oh, Mio Senna. Hey, Miyabi. Feeling a little better now? Huh? Yeah, seeing you two really puts my mind at ease, for sure. I guess I still haven't fully settled in yet, but the people here are so kind to me. It's going to be a gradual process, but I like to find things that I can do to contribute. Okay, so we're increasing a little bit by 10 of our infinity. Okay, not bad. Okay, so we'll go open this door. I'm pretty sure this go trigger another cutscene.
Well, it really is empty.
It's definitely Ethel's module. But why would anyone want her?
If we want to know that, we just got to catch them. And what do you know? They left us a clue. Nice of them.
There's footprints all over the place. They seem to be in a rush.
They're not Ethel's, are they?
But then whose?
We only have to follow them to find out. They can't have gone too far. Let's get going.
Walking around with dirty feet. Ugh, disgraceful.
I think that's probably the least of their issues.
Okay, nobody had to talk? Alright. So let's go ahead and open this door. And we're tracking down with one of these footprints. So that go ahead and lead to Ethel's whereabouts. Okay, so we just go ahead and follow the trail of footprint, because we're solving mysteries here. Like we're playing a game of Scooby-Doo or that kind of reference. But anyway, here we are. So we can climb up this ladder and we reach about the surface. And we get up there. I mean, that go ahead and lead to a conclusion. So that's when Ethel is still alive. Well, Ethel is not dead. Not 100%. I mean, she's still alive. So we'll definitely see her while we reach above roof. Yeah, because you can tell because it's a long way getting above the roof. So, and as you can see what's from below, because it's a long jump ahead. Alright, so we keep on moving further this direction. And we'll have this camera zoom close a little bit. Alright, and we'll still keep on. No. You take the drop. You lose HP, and then you continue following its trail. Okay, so we'll follow this trail ahead. Alright, because it's a long distance ahead, so this must be it.
What Cubibi do now?
Excuse me?
Cubibi, sorry. Sorry, so sorry.
We haven't even said anything yet.
Cubibi, no, without saying. Friends come looking for naughty boy Cubibi. Cubibi never meant to do any harm. Cubibi just want to enjoy a game of ultimate hide and seek.
Hide and seek? What is that?
It's ultimate pastime of daringly go and hide where not allowed to go.
Daringly? Defying a prohibition?
Cubibi, please asking to not make scary face.
So why did you open the cradle then?
When get on panel, it opened by self. And when it opened, girl, wake up. Cubibi, really, truly sorry.
We get it now, so wipe your tears. Look, you're getting your tummy wet. And what happened afterwards? Did you go somewhere with the awoken soldier?
Cubibi gets scared and flee from scene of hide, but can tell Morley or Leslie where she go. Cubibi think it direction of Centrilo Parade.
I am the morning mist in a pine grove. I am Mithrice growing across seasons.
Me? Friend okay?
Don't mind him, he's just, trying to maintain his cool.
I updated Travis on the situation. He says he's coming to collect Cubibi.
Is Cubibi in serious troubles?
I don't expect him to be too severe, but you will need to do some repenting.
Let's leave Cubibi in Travis's hands and go track down Ethel. She looks quite distinctive. Someone on Centrilo Parade should have noticed her.
You are right. Yes, let us go.
Alright, so I think this is it, guys. This is the moment. It's happening. Because this is where we get Ethel back. Because we realize that's not going to be a spoiler. Well, technically it is, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's when we find out where Ethel is. I mean, she's somewhere at the Centrilo Parade. That says it on the objective if you see it. Well, like, yeah, again, we get the picture. I mean, like, you don't have to tell me twice. I mean, we kind of knew where Ethel is. Okay, so now we got two people with stars, so we can talk to Clara. Clara with glasses. Monica and Rosanna really handled themselves well, didn't they? Even though that Garrett was a supporting bro, it ended in their defeat and regret, I dare say. So, but the ones against the fight were helping with the one for it. That's right, they had a completely different ideas, but it worked to catch Monica off guard. Alliances really can spring up in the strangest of places, you know.
I see some relations.
Yeah, well, it does make sense to me. I mean, it's the fact of how their relationship are getting along smoothly. Now, wait a minute. Now, there's another character with a star popular right outside the box. I mean, like, where the heck is it? Is it now? I mean, did it got away? Oh wait, it's down there. Okay. I mean, like, Rosanna, you just catching up pretty fast. We got bros lots in order again, so thanks for that. And granted, did you trust him to do the right thing? Of course, and I trust you too. Everything went according to plan. Well, Rosanna's kind of scary. Okay, so that includes no infinity points.
Take it easy. I'll look out for the risky spots.
Alright, enough talk. Let's just get talking to Garrett. You guys are the first outsider we ever let in. Then they came to the city relocating. There's a sizable portion of the city of Fulton that had beef with a Monica decision. But what Vane did was extremely rash. He's conservative, same as you. Aren't you for keeping the things as they are? Don't be under any illusion. I'm not opposing Monica. All I want to do is keep you at peace in the city.
I see some relations have changed.
Why, yeah, I can respect that. I can respect that momentarily. Okay, so before getting close to the next hero quest, let's talk to Romora. Jolietta put my skill to shame and she makes her mark as easy as she breathes. Wow, she's that good as she? If I folds that I should have trained my limbs a day a candle I would and never hold to her. My heart is glad and knowing that we fight to the rid of the world of Mobius in full. Yet more still do I fear for her well-being. Now Garrett has distance, it's all too clear.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, now let's go ahead and move back to the hero quest. So this is where we depart out of the city, I'm assuming.
Ethel!
I barely caught you in time. You're not hurt. I think I know you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just can't see. Anyway.
Cammuravi. You're smoldering Cammuravi.
Ethel, you recognize him?
I have to go somewhere? I have to. But why?
Take it easy. Let's take our time, yeah? We'll help you look, no problem.
Now comes the tricky part. What do we do from here?
What can we do except foster her in the city? A first termer won't be any use in a fight.
Do you find that acceptable?
I don't know.
I have a proposal. Would you leave her with me for a while?
Wait, you're saying you want to look after Ethel?
Just until she settles on her own path. I want her to have that freedom. I don't know why, but I feel it strongly.
For now, let's see what Travis thinks. As the city's concerned too, we shouldn't decide alone.
Travis, I fear we will wear him out again.
It's not fatigue that guy struggles with. You know what? Forget it. Maybe just don't say that to him, yeah? He's kind of touchy about it.
I understand. I will mind my ways around him.
Well, this certainly took an unexpected turn.
We can't allow the loss to founder. Allow me to take charge.
Alright, so we have to go talk to Travis. Okay, so whatever Travis he is, I mean, he's just somewhere around here in the city somewhere. So let's just go ahead and get stupid along to the progress of focusing on our mission more, because we're still solving several of these clues around here. It's a whole city. Well, it's a big mechanic of the city at the indoor world. Because you never know when you see the bright sun above it, because there's like nothing shown on top of it. Well, technically they have like they can like see when it's gonna be morning or when it's gonna be night. I mean, Monica is like some leader, and like this other dude named what's his name? I may be forgetting. I'm sorry, but that just brain farted in my mind. Oh, that's Travis. Okay, I think that the Travis we need to talk to. So I think he's the commander-in-chief. So let's go and have a word.
Ah, well, I guess I mostly understand. Are you sure you can handle child rearing?
Child rearing? What is that?
In a nutshell, I'm asking if you're capable of taking responsibility for the proper upbringing of this little princess.
I'm not princess. My name is Ethel.
Too precious.
If you would consent to it, I will serve for the good of the city. I'm sure I have my blind spots, but I always complete the duties assigned to me.
I'll help too.
But you cannot fight.
I can be your eyes, though. I can see that which you cannot. No?
By the flames. Spirited, isn't she?
Oh yeah, too spirited, I'd say. Look, let me bend your ear a little.
You don't think it's going to work?
It's not really my position to think anything. Right. Well, I'll try talking to Monica then. Oh, okay, fine. I get it. Let's do this. I'll take care of Ethel, and instead we'll have Cammuravi help out on the combat side. That'll be perfect, don't you think? Hey? Hey? You're that scared of Monica? Oh, I'm scared, all right. But I'm not just trying to cover it up from sheer terror, okay? It's just that woman takes on way more than she should. I bet she doesn't know how to take it easy. So I figured, you know, I'd lighten her load by doing this much at least.
Your warrior's way is unimpeachable, sir. I will never forget your kindness. Be sure, the debt will be repaid.
Oh yeah? Well, make it 100-fold then.
Don't get greedy, Trav.
Oh, we're doing nicknames now. How about we start with Lieutenant Travis and go from there, eh?
I am deeply indebted to you all as well.
Don't sweat it.
No, this is truly a grave debt. Especially Tyon. You said I should live true to myself. I haven't discovered exactly what that means yet, but now I understand what you meant at least. And am grateful to you for setting me on the right path. You were the source of the spark that set my flame alight. Thank you.
Tyon, he's talking to you.
I know. I just never in my life thought I would be on the receiving end of this kind of speech. The future. Really, it is a foreign country.
Huh. I suppose it is.
I'm sure in time you and Ethel will find it. The right path. The right code to live by.
Yes. Until such time, I, Cammuravi, remain ready to do battle for the city. And for you as well.
Okay, that was pretty quick. Well, at least we just finished a hero quest, which is for the one called A Twist of Fate. After somebody twisted and turned, Ethel and Cammuravi decided to live on and survive together. Perhaps this is a fate at work? Maybe? I'm gonna say from there. Alright, and there we go. So it seems like this weapon mechanic that Cammuravi is holding is called the Seraph. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what can be registered. So Tyon can be main support of helping alongside with the Cammuravi. I mean, sure. Let's accept that. I can allow it. Okay, so his class is Seraph, and his role is attacker, of course. Becomes more powerful with each hit to take him. Otherwise, it's self-damaging in order to maintain high attack power.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, so we're getting a little bit, but more of 10 affinity points. Just between us, right? But the reason that the conservative crew are a bit biting back at the boss is so much it calls you young. To be the elder, you need the judgment, a wealth of experience, not to mention being well liked. That's where the stuff that you get more of as you age, according to the conservative. So they're always speaking down to her. She had to contend with that while she carrying everything else. I never heard her whine about it either. She's doing a real first-rate job, if you ask me.
I see some
okay then. I think that settled the score then. So we were actually planning on taking the full risk of chance to complete one of his hero quests and gotten Cammuravi to join the fight. So that will lead us to a conclusion of the end, you guys. So next time on the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we're gonna stick around at the ATL somewhere at the region where we left off at the somewhere in Capricorn Peak where we pick off, because that's where we're gonna be starting off from here on out. And of course we'll seek out on doing more things what's happening around here, like going further to the main story or getting one of these side quests a lot. So we'll look forward to doing more things that happen around here on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series and you want to see more of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified when my new and awesome videos happen on your way. So that's going to be all it for today. For more Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we'll be picking up more on the next one. So take care guys, I hope to talk to you on the next video.